Hello and welcome to Sport Update on Trust TV. I am Emmanuel Fashimi. Let's take you around the world of sports this evening. Yes, it is another Champions League night in Europe. The UEFA Champions League knockout phase playoffs, second leg. Yes, who makes it through? Who joins the already 8 teams that have qualified automatically? We know that this season the UEFA Champions League format has changed from what it used to be in previous season. We will be getting to that and looking at the stories. Yes, it's also going to be a battle of Super Eagles players, Super Eagles versus Super Eagles in Europe tonight. We'll be looking at all of these fixtures and other fixtures on the continent of Africa, and then our other stories making the round. Yes, they say charity begins at home. Let's start with this coming in from the athletics world, where Fasuba Ogunkoya, former Nigerian and African star when it comes to athletics, frowns at reliance on NCCA athletes, that is a National Collegiate Athletics Association in the United States of America. So these two former African, that is for Fasuba, he's former African 100 meters record holder. Olusoji Fasuba is his name, and a two-time African champion, Seun Ogunkoya, twice he won that particular, who are stakeholders in the that is in athletics in Nigeria, have actually won, that is the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, AFN, and every other sports stakeholders when it comes to athletics. They should, as a matter of urgency and in fact, not over-dependent or over-reliance of these athletes that are coming in from the United States of America. They are actually giving the advice that we can go to the grassroots and catch them young, get them from primary school, nursery school, secondary school, and then the universities and polytechnics and monotechnics that will have all the higher institutions, and then the tertiary institution, the primary, secondary. Great program for these for schools where you can actually get talents, train them, expose them to the best of facilities, and then give them the best of welfare and care that you can, and they will do well on the big stage. That is what Fasuba and Ogunkoya, Olusoji Fasuba and Seun Ogunkoya is actually saying on this particular story. We saw last weekend how Ezekiel Nathaniel of Baylor University set a new African record in the 400 meters indoor, running a fantastic race with a time of 44.92 seconds at the Jarvis Court Invite. Yes, making him the fastest man in that distance in the 400 meters race this year. That's this 2025. So for Ogunkoya and Fasuba, he has actually cautioned against imminent burnout, which will hamper the country's performance at major championships. So we should look at our homegrown talents, just like the way we have, as in when we go to the primary school. Just of recent, we saw the FCT school sports, and these are other area. These kind of sports, these kind of events are where you can get talents for the various all of the federation, because there was athletics, there was volleyball, there was football. That is the Volleyball Federation of Nigeria, the AFN as the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, and then the Nigerian Football Federation. Here, which they can just key into this event, this particular one that happened in the FCT. You can get talents from this school, and then you groom them, and give them the best of facilities and the best of care. But well, it is what it is, according to Ogunkoya and Fasuba. Let's look forward, let's come back home, go to the grassroots, and you will get fantastic raw athletes that you can redefine, and they become world stars. All right, let's leave athletics and quickly we'll go straight to badminton. Yes, he is still on cloud nine. He's still enjoying the five-star moment for him. That is Anuoluwapo Okpeyori, who won his fifth African badminton title just over the weekend in Cameroon, Douala. That is where the event took place. And Okpeyori, you can see him on the screen smiling, showing the sign of 5. Yes, meaning he has won it for the record 5th time. Okoyori, now, according to him, after that impressive outing, he's saying yes, he's looking forward to win more titles, win more laurels on the continent of Africa, and then translate it to the world stage. Yes, we are also, like we talked about him on the show on Monday, and we are looking forward to see him go to the Olympics. That is Los Angeles 2028, and getting a medal, coming back with a medal at the Los Angeles Olympic Games. So for Anu Oluwapo, yes, it's good to dream, and it's good to be determined. It's good to set a goal and target for yourself. He has set a target for himself right now that he's looking forward to get more medals, more titles for Nigeria and for himself and for his state. So we wish him well in his journey of playing badminton. All right, let's leave Anu Oluwapo, and now we'll talk football. Yes, it's going to be football. We'll look at this story. Yes, coming in from the Nigerian National League, NNL. One team that got relegated last season has signed 5 new players. Gombe United signed 5 new players for the second stanza of the season. Gombe United got relegated last season, and they are playing in the Nigerian National League. They are in Group C, and they occupy the 3rd position in Group C of the Nigerian National Football League. So Gombe United signing 5 players at least for the next stanza of the season. It's a good one. They are looking, as you can see on the screen, by 3 of the players on the screen right there. You can see with the general manager of Gombe United. So Gombe United is looking forward to having a good season and coming back to the Nigerian Premier Football League come next season. So Gombe United, well, let's see how it goes. The likes of Bidemi Owoko from Bendel Insurance, they actually recruited a lot of players to that team. So we have, like I said, Bidemi Owoko was recruited from Bendel Insurance, Abraham Audu from Academy Warriors, Umar Musa Ladua joined from Sokoto United, while Ablahi Muhammad Yayo and Dakapita moved from Zampara United. So Gombe United signing 5 new players, and they also promoted some players from their feeders team, the likes of Bello Muhammad and Walid Ablahi Jika and Abrazak Muhammad have also been promoted to the first team. So Gombe United actually means business in the second stanza of the season. Like I said, they occupy the 3rd position in Group C of the Nigerian National League. We wish the new players well, we wish the team well, and let's see how they will help Gombe United to gain promotion back to the Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, it is match day 11 in the Nigerian National League. Yeah, and the matches have also been rescheduled, but let's see. You'll be getting all of those fixtures in our weekend sports show. So for Gombe United, there's a good one for them, getting in 5 players and also promoting some players to the senior team. Now let's go straight to Europe quickly. We start with the English Premier Football League. Yes, one man. He is the best right wing back in Europe this season. Yes, take that to the bank. For Olaino, yes, he's been doing well with Nottingham Forest. He has been instrumental to Nottingham Forest progress this season and how far they are on the English Premier Football League table. They are 3rd on the English Premier Football League table behind Arsenal, who are 2nd, and Manchester City 4th. Surprisingly, Man City are on the 4th position. But Olaino wants to stay with Nottingham Forest and enjoy every moment. And Manchester City is also his suitors. They are looking to see if they can buy him to replace Kyle Walker. But the man is saying, no, I want to stay at Nottingham Forest. You know, these players at times, when they say things like this, before you know, you see that moves, and you'll be asking, Why did you move? They'll tell you, okay, I want a fresh challenge. I want this, I want that. But let's see, all I know, like I said, one of the best right wing back in Europe this season, has been fantastic for Nottingham Forest, giving assist, the run of play from the right wing back. What a player he is. And we'll pray the way he's playing for Nottingham Forest, if he comes to the Super Eagles, let him also give his 100% to the national team. Let's see if he's going to stay in Nottingham Forest. If Nottingham Forest definitely plays in the Champions League next season, he might not be moving. Or if he's even though he's moving, he might also move to a team that will play in the Champions League. Now, talking about Champions League, let's go straight to the UEFA Champions League tonight. The big one, the big boys always play in the UEFA Champions League. Yes, it is a night of champions, and champions do what they know how to do best on the pitch of play. Yes, one man, one team is back to life with the news of their star man. Gasperini just confirmed it that Ademola Lookman some hours ago will be fit to face Club Brugge in their second leg clash tonight in the UEFA Champions League knockout playoff round. So Ademola Lookman, a big boost for Gasperini and the entire team to face Club Brugge. The first leg, they lost the first leg to Club Brugge in the UEFA Champions League playoff knockout. We know in Club Brugge we also have a Nigerian, that is Rafael Onyedika, is in there. So it's going to be Super Eagles versus Super Eagles tonight in the UEFA Champions League. And talking about the UEFA Champions League, let's quickly look at the fixtures of those games that will be coming up tonight in the UEFA Champions League. We have AC Milan who will be at home, that is at the San Siro, to welcome Feyenoord of Netherlands. Yes, they lost the first leg of the UEFA Champions. They lost the first leg, and now tonight they will be at home at the San Siro to welcome Feyenoord to their stadium. 1-0. Feyenoord is leading the first leg 1-0, and Atalanta in Bergamo, they will be in Italy to play Club Brugge of another Nigerian Super Eagles player. So we are looking forward to that big game tonight in the UEFA Champions League. So Ademola Lookman will be available for selection in that particular game. So it's going to be, they are leading. Club Brugge is leading 2-1 in the first leg. And then we have Bayern Munich against Celtic. Celtic is losing 2-1 aggregate. Yes, Bayern Munich is leading 2-1 on aggregate in the first leg of that game. And Benfica against Monaco. Yes, Benfica is leading the first leg on aggregate 1-0. And Monaco will be looking forward to see how they can upturn the results, and then that particular result, and then maybe make progress. So we're going to be saying tonight, four teams will definitely join the other teams that has already qualified. We don't know those teams yet. 90 minutes will decide the team that will join the already automatic 8 qualified teams for the knockout rounds, that is the round of 16. So AC Milan, would they qualify? Will Feyenoord hold on to their lead? Atalanta, would they obtain this result and qualify? Or will Club Brugge of Belgium hold on? Well, we also have a Super Eagles player. Bayern Munich will also be looking forward to hold on to that lead against Celtic, who is looking how to upturn. That is Rogers now. Brendan Rodgers of Celtic was talking ahead of this game. And let's see if a miracle will happen. Miracles do happen in football. Yes, ask Real Madrid and then ask Manchester United. They know how miracle is. Ask Barcelona. They know how miracle is in the UEFA Champions League. And also ask one man who himself is a miracle worker when it comes to football and this particular competition. That is CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, who now plays in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr. Yes, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid will all testify what that man did and turn things around. Also, Wolfsburg, remember when they lost the first leg 2-0 and Ronaldo single-handedly took Real Madrid. That was in 2013-2014 season. All right, these are the fixture. Will Benfica hold on? It's now left to be seen tonight in all of these games. All right, let's leave the UEFA Champions League as we'll keep our fingers crossed to see what happens. Let's take some fixtures on the continent of Africa now. The Premier Soccer League, there's no MPFL for today, but you'll be having MPFL games comes Wednesday, the midweek games. We have Cape Town City against Chippa United. Yes, Chippa United is the team of Super Eagles goalkeeper Stanley Owambale, and then KZI Chief, that is the team of Daniel Akpeyi in South Africa. KZI Chief against Sports United. Daniel Akpeyi, former goalkeeper for KZI Chief. And then we have Polokwane City against Magesi, and then TS Galaxy will face Stellenbosch in the Premier Soccer League in South Africa. All right, before we go quickly, let's look at two transfers on the show this evening. Yes, Leverkusen, Bayer Leverkusen set 85 million price tag on midfielder Florian Wirtz at the end of the summer. So Manchester City is one team that is actually looking for this player. If they want to get him, they have to cough out 85 million pounds. They are looking for replacement of Bernardo Silva, who also looked at this morning on a 360 Sports show. So for Bayer Leverkusen, they have set 85 million price tag on Florian Wirtz. Does he want it? Is left to be seen. And then the last on the show this evening, yes, they actually need him. It's not left for him to make that decision. Manchester United keen on Victor Osimhen. Yes, Manchester United has been chasing Victor Osimhen for quite a while now. Will this deal go through? Will he be the savior of the Red Devils? It's not left to be seen for Victor Osimhen, who's on loan at Galatasaray, putting up a brilliant performance last night to help his team stay at the top of the Turkish Superliga. All right, that is where we'll be leaving it on the show this evening. I will not leave you like that. You just have to enjoy some highlights that we'll be bringing to your screen. I am Emmanuel Fashimi. Say thanks for watching.
Okay. See this man! Go, come on!
Yeah, make it a day with us. The second third phase, which is about to take place in Lagos. Big volleyball tour. If you're just passing by, these waters have been happening for the past 6 days. Wow! 12-5 beach volleyball. We have some people that you cannot do without them. Those are the pioneers. Those are the people who start beach volleyball to the limelight in Nigeria. We cannot do without calling the names. Coach Kayode. Presently, he is the mix of sprout in the games of beach volleyball. Shakarao, who is not here, present. The lives of Hillary, the lives of Abayomi. Players here present. Here we call their names. Go there, you will see them. The medical teams were too much. Back to this game. Medical best in the match. Teams here present. All teams, please be in your jerseys. All teams. You know, as I talk, for this volleyball we dey play, we get veterans. Get people who don't play. It's being presented by Sheba. Mama. All teams.